Hello, my name is Thomas Tremblay. This is my desert biome. Now, this ain't the real desert. This is a simulation. But from the images alone, you can tell how hot and dry it is, just like my mother's foot. Now, I'm gonna lose the voice. I'm gonna tell you something straight and clear. This and the desert, when it gets really night, when it's all nighttime, it gets really cold real fast. And then when it's daytime, it's hot. And I mean really hot and dry. Really hot and dry. Dry enough to... And other deserts are negative 50 degrees. So we're gonna learn some of them, like 4 of them actually. We're gonna learn 4 of them, and we're gonna have a great time. Subtropical desert. Now you see, the subtropical desert doesn't have a lot of vegetation to it. There is some like palm trees and grasslands, but it's mostly like a dune biome. Now you see, I'm gonna give you a fun fact about it. How is there oil in Arabian desert? And how's a lot of it, and why is the biggest oil there? Well, you see, my friends, it's actually oil, and fun fact, it's mummified dead microorganisms. Now you see, back in the day, 10,000 years ago, whatever year, there was organisms that died under the sea where the Arabian desert once was, but after they died out, they somehow mummified underwater without any oxygen. They become kind of like liquidy and stuff. And now, after a heat wave or something like that, they is now a desert. And that's how you get many oil, because oil is a bunch of dead microorganisms. If you want to travel to the Middle East, you have to wear a certain type of clothing, like white clothing, because many Middle Easterners use white clothing to be less hot under the sun. 2. Semi-arid desert. Now, semi-arid desert is more rocky and vegetation place than subtropical desert. Now, because of this, it has more rainfall, more rivers, and more underground water. An example of this would be the Mojave Desert. Now, the Mojave Desert is the most least driest desert you can find. That's what her girlfriend said. But because of its vegetation and rivers, it has grown for the Rocky Mountains and the Grand Canyon. Now for the vegetation's part, it has cacti and tumbleweeds. Number 3, coastal desert. Now coastal desert, you can find it, of course, in the coast, where land meets sea. Now, it is a very foggy place, and the reason for this is winds blow from the ocean to the desert, but not to bring rain, if you feel my drift. And so that's why it's a foggy deal. Now, an example of this is the Namani Desert in Africa. How you ever pronounce it, I don't know. But the Namani Desert is the Earth's oldest formed desert across 55 million years ago. Before, Polo Desert. Polo Desert is the opposite of subtropical deserts. Instead of being really hot, like 100 degrees hot and beyond, it is negative 50 degrees. That's how cold it is. It's extremely cold. I don't know what's with these deserts, extremely hot, extremely cold, whatever. And the Polo Desert makes almost 3 million square miles, made up of bedrock and gravel. An example Arctic Desert, North Pole, seasonal snow covers, vast ocean, permanent forests, and so on. And these three reasons make animal species like fauna, flora, polar bears, and Arctic fox. And of course, don't forget about the big man on Christmas, Santa Claus. The desert may be the driest place on Earth. Of course, it is natural and unnatural, and is possibly, or not possibly, man-made disasters caused by deforestation, not a lot of water wasting, stupid stuff, golf course, etc. So I want you guys to thank me on this project that I worked very hard on, and I want to thank you for enjoying this video. Countries, you gotta have to wear certain type of countries. This is number one. This is Hello,